After nearly 2 years, I am finally back at the Cleveland Reptile Show. We are setting up right now. I can already tell it's going to be an exciting day. You don't want to miss it. Stick around. My name is Nick Pulaski. Growing up, I have always had a passion for wildlife, and with that passion, along with my passion of filmmaking, I get taken on some amazing adventures creating wildlife content, getting up close with a variety of incredible animals. So come follow along as I pursue my goals of educating, inspiring, exploring, and conserving wildlife, all while having fun, seeing the beauty in our natural world. So I am all set up here. I am vending finally again at the Cleveland Reptile Show, and I'm super excited to finally be back here. It has been a long time coming for sure, and it's so exciting to see so many old faces and friends, along with meeting some new people here just before the doors open. It's going to be a real exciting day just before the holidays, so the crowd is going to be very, very excited. Be getting their scaly friends some holiday supplies and maybe some other scaly friends as well too to add as additions. So I'm super excited. I'm kind of taking a tour right now, just kind of soaking it all in, and we're going to check out some really cool stuff. But if you are someone that comes to the Cleveland Show often, I want to hear from you guys. What do you think of the Cleveland Reptile Show? This has been a show that's near and dear to my heart. I've been going here ever since I was a kid, and I've met so many great friends throughout the years at going to this show, and they are lifelong friends for sure. So it's so great to be a part of a community that is so welcoming. Ever since I was a kid, they were so welcoming, and you meet so many tremendous people just going to your local reptile shows. So I highly recommend going to your local reptile shows and checking them out for sure. But anyway, without further ado, let's see all that the Cleveland Reptile Show has to offer. I love supporting reptile rescues, and there's no better one than the REPTILES Foundation here in Northeast Ohio. Keith, good to see you.
Nick, good to see you, man. Thanks.
So you have a whole bunch of snakes here, I see. You must have gotten a big intake of them.
We did. Actually, none of these are from that intake, but just 2 days ago we took in 30 ball pythons and a corn snake. And so these are some ball pythons that we've had. We've also got what we thought was a children's python, actually a cross between a children's and a spotted python.
I was going to say, it looks kind of different.
We've got some geckos and some corns and things. So yeah, just a pretty good assortment of stuff today. Hopefully we'll get some animals new homes for the holidays.
Absolutely. I was going to say, it is the season of giving after all, so definitely go check them out, guys. We did a phenomenal video a few weeks back with the REPTILES Foundation, so if you guys can, go check that link above. I will leave links to that along with the REPTILES Foundation, so go show some love to Keith and the REPTILES Foundation. As always, Keith, love what you're doing.
Thanks, man.
Keep it up, man. This was one of the stops that I was so excited to make when I came to the Cleveland Show again. It's so great to see JD and Slithering Oddities. What is going on with all these amazing animals?
Oh, not much. We had a little bit of a slow year last year, but we did produce like some olives, Stimsons, working on our patternless children lines. This year coming down the pipeline, we should be doing some more bloods, several types of colubrids. We're going to give our olives this year off because we've got quite a few here.
I was going to say, you have a plethora, and I'm like drooling over these guys right here.
But we're hitting the Anteracia hard, granite spotted, striped spotted, Cape York spotted, children's pythons, Eastern Stimson's pythons. And then we're doing things like jungle carpet pythons, Queensland water pythons. We're working on all that stuff real hard. I was just talking to Nick, we're working on Womas. We don't think that one's going to pan out for us this year.
It's nice to know someone else is struggling with me and feeling my pain.
Yeah, Womas seem to be my struggle bus, honestly, with the Aussie stuff. But yeah, we got a lot of stuff coming down the line. We got some new projects we bought into as well. Mexican beaded lizards are one.
Holy cow.
We're working hard. We've got a group of Amazon tree boas, calico stuff we're doing right now.
I love that you're very specific with things though, and I mean you work things like so well, and it's so exciting to see like your socials and see
see like how up to date you keep things with all your projects and stuff like that. So definitely, guys, go check them out on their socials.
Really transparent with what I do on social media, because I
love that,
because not enough people know enough about some of this stuff, and I'm just trying to let people learn about it a little bit so that they know a little bit of what I know.
And you've taught me tremendously just from your posts and stuff like that.
It's just, I'm not perfect, you know what I mean? But I like people to know about this stuff and know that there is things out there that are not just ball pythons or Burmese or BCIs or whatever it might be. So
and you got so much unique stuff. I mean, definitely, guys, if you can, definitely go check out his stuff. If you can locally, I highly recommend it. Otherwise, where can they find you, JD?
You can find me on Instagram or Facebook or YouTube at Slithering Oddities. Just search the name Slithering Oddities, should be pretty easy to find. Or you can find me at your local Ohio shows like Columbus and Cleveland. And hopefully soon you'll be able to find me in Tinley.
Yes, absolutely. We need you down there for sure, man.
One way or another, I think we're going to try to make it in.
I think you'll get in. That'd be cool.
I've already talked to a couple people, and then there's a couple people around here that they said if I don't get in, they'll help us out.
Cool. Well, I'm looking forward to seeing you guys there. Again, guys, you don't want to miss their stuff. They have some really, really cool stuff. Again, as always, good seeing you. As we continue to walk around the show, it is so cool to see the variety of vendors. There's all sorts of different things here, from amphibians to reptiles to plants to supplies. You come here, you're going to find all sorts of really cool things to dive into and ask questions. And every single vendor here is super, super friendly to get to know, inquire with, and potentially get something with as well too. So it's so great to get some knowledgeable people at this show, reputable people that you want to get to know and have confidence knowing that you are getting a quality animal from. So that's why I love coming to the show, and I'm so happy I was able to make it today. I am with Eric over at the Dragon Project. Obviously he has phenomenal looking beardies, but today I wanted to check out all these amazing ball pythons. What do you got, Eric?
I have a really cool double het pairing. They got me some clowns het for pied and some pieds het for clown. These guys down here too.
This one's really, really pretty.
She is my favorite, and I'm okay with her staying. Got a little heart on her head. I don't know if you can see that.
So how long have you been working with the ball pythons?
Probably on and off for like 8 years, but solid into it for the last 4.
So is that mainly what you do, like snake-wise, as ball pythons?
I've been picking up some corns.
Okay.
Really interested in the scaleless, palmetto, stuff like that. I have a couple pet carpets, and then I do have a couple of shark-tail pythons.
Okay.
But you know how that goes.
Yeah.
I'd be glad to breed them anyway, so.
No, absolutely. Yeah, that's really, really cool. Well, if someone wants to inquire about these snakes or the beautiful beardies over here, where can they find you guys?
The Dragon Project is on Instagram. I'm on Instagram and on Facebook as well if you want to hit me up.
Okay.
I don't have a morph market for these because I don't think I have enough.
Yeah, exactly. It's a good problem to have.
Yeah.
And then you normally are at this show too.
I'm always at this show.
Okay.
We do the Tinley show, and then every once in a while there's a Toledo show.
Okay.
I've done that a couple times. It's fun 'cause it's a smaller show.
Sure.
It's in my hometown.
Right.
So a lot of people walk by and they're like, oh, I didn't even know you did this. So it's fun. Yeah.
Awesome. Well, as always, thank you again, Eric.
You're welcome.
Definitely go check them out, guys.
These are Szechuan mandarins. I do quite a few of those. This is how I found it's about the best way to keep babies, juveniles, keep them in the moss and in their water bowl. When I go to feed them, I'll just dump the water into their moss, drop their pinky into their bowl. It's an easy way to train them into frozen thawed stuff as well.
I mean, rat snakes in general, I mean, they're pretty smart with like kind of getting out of routine.
Smart. Well, I think any snake is, I look at them as being very Pavlovian.
Yeah.
I think they're an action reaction or an animal that floss into a routine very easy.
For sure. So you're big into the rare kind of stuff.
Old world
Yeah, old
nodballs
world
is
and
all
stuff.
I do.
Yeah.
If it hisses, spits, bites, poops on you, I'll probably breed it.
Yeah.
But I'm a huge beauty snake fan. That's probably my biggest favorite.
Yeah.
I probably got about 70 or 80 adult beauties. We do 2 Ohio shows a month,
Yeah.
Columbus and Cleveland.
Yeah.
And we do Tinley Park.
Yep.
We do Rexpo in New York's a nice show. And then we kind of try to do some of the little bit bigger shows. We tried some of the new bigger ones that are around. But I send a lot overseas, and I sell a lot, across the country. So.
Well, where can they find more of you guys besides the shows if they want to inquire about?
You can check us out on Facebook, Zirkle Reptile Co. Zirkle Reptile Company.
Cool.
That's probably the easiest way. And
again, you're at all the big shows too.
I'm at all the big shows, and I've had the same email address since AOL came out. So reptile4me at AOL.com has been my email address for seems like 50 years.
Love that.
So.
Keep it. And I mean, you hold strong with your email. You hold strong with what you love.
That's
so
it.
Labor of love, Rob. I appreciate it.
Thanks, Nick.
Take care.
Have a good, buddy. Good to see you.
The show is still going strong, and it's really cool to see. Like, I see a lot of people in like Santa hats and just kind of dressed up in like Santa gear and stuff, which is pretty cool for just kind of decorating for the holidays and everyone getting in like a festive spirit. I also too this year want to do something a little bit special, and since we are at the Cleveland show and it's been so long for me since I've been here before, I wanted to do something a little special for Mike because he allowed me to come here today and vend with him and join him here at the show today, and he's always been great for that with me. He's a really great friend for sure. And when we originally met, it was actually at the Cleveland Reptile show. So that was like 12, 14 years ago, maybe even longer. And all these years later, we have still remained really good friends. So I want to do a little something special for him. And what exactly is that? Well, to get in the holiday spirit, I got him a gift. So let's go and surprise Mike with his gift. Mike, I got a surprise for you. I know.
You're not going to strip down to a purple thong, are you?
Yes.
Oh dear.
It's the holidays after all.
Uh-oh. It's not bomb-shaped. It's not ticking. It's a huge clock! Man, dude, you really shouldn't have.
I was going to say, a little excessive with the wrapping paper.
No Wow.
What do you think?
I think that's badass. Thanks, man. I really appreciate that.
It's the holidays. Just wanted to get you something.
Thanks, man.
This show is always a blast. Such a treat to finally be back here. And I mean, I am just so happy I was finally able to get down here for sure. Thank you guys so much for joining me here today. And for all the people I met at the show today, it was so great meeting you and all my friends out there that are at the show. So great connecting with you guys and talking with you guys. It's been a real treat for sure. But thank you guys so much for touring this show with me today. If you guys could do me a few favors, if you could like the video, subscribe to the channel, I would greatly appreciate it, as well as hit that notification bell so you know when I upload. And definitely check us out on our social media as well too. I've been posting some fun things from the show there as well. And again guys, it is the holidays after all, so I hope you guys have a happy holiday, and until next time, I will see you guys soon. Take care.